Welcome to the Wealth Conversation podcast, where I will be talking about how you can make the choices that will enable you to create the opportunities and lasting wealth that you desire. I'm your host, Tsitsi Mutiti, and I believe that wealth encompasses every aspect of our lives, and that we all have the ability to create the wealth we desire. I'm super excited to kick off this podcast by giving you a sneak peek into one of the key steps in my method, the C.H.O.I.C.E.S blueprint. Let's get straight to it. Today, I'll be taking you through a brief introduction to one of the steps which I believe will support anyone on their financial journey. No matter what your financial situation is, I truly believe that following a 7-step process will help you create a solid foundation for your financial future and the next generation. I know this to be true because I have followed these steps. You know, when I was following these steps, I didn't even realize that I was following a logical process. I just thought I was doing what I needed to do to get me out of feeling like I would never be debt-free. I was really sick and tired of being weighed down by debt and feeling that I was working for nothing. But over time, when I was starting to share how I turned my money story around, I realized that there was actually a logical process that I was following. It wasn't just me kind of winging it and feeling my way through the dark. I was actually following a process, and I have distilled this into 7 key steps that I continue to follow, and I encourage all my coaching clients to follow as well. I call this process the C.H.O.I.C.E.S blueprint. C.H.O.I.C.E.S. C.H.O.I.C.E.S. This word is made up of 7 letters, and each letter represents a step in the process. C is for clarity. H stands for habits. O is for overcome. I is for identify. C is for commit. E is for evaluate. And S stands for secure. For now, I will give you a brief introduction to step number 1, clarity. Clarity is all about getting super clear about where you are now and where you really want to be. And I mean really want to be. And for most of us, this has absolutely nothing to do with money and everything to do with the way we want to feel, the way we want to be, the things we will have, and the people who will benefit. All of that leads us to a place of feeling a certain way. So the first thing I encourage people to do when they embark on this journey, in fact any journey, whether it's getting out of debt, building a savings pot or an emergency fund, or saving for the next generation, it's about really getting clear about why you want to achieve that goal and what achieving it will give you. That's clarity. Listen to the full C.H.O.I.C.E.S blueprint episode to learn more about this and the other 6 steps in my method. You can also connect with me at The Wealth Conversation on Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, stay focused on becoming the designer of your financial future.